Okay, so the Williams Project, the National Theater Ensemble. We make plays in Seattle, Washington. And our mission is to make theatrical excellence accessible to diverse and engaged audiences while paying artists a living wage. And we sometimes joke that we're the only living wage or the only professional theater in Seattle, because we truly make it a priority. It's the first thing that we budget, every year in our annual cycle, is what actors and other artists are going to make when they work with us.
We started as a Kickstarter project 7 years ago now, 7 or 8 years ago. And we were just planning on doing this. Ensemble was going to do this Orpheus Descending. We did it twice because, again, even from the beginning, we were doing the living wage thing, which meant we could only afford people for 2 weeks. And one of our showings, Andrew Russell, who was the artistic director at the time, came to see it. And he said, I love this thing. Can we work together on it? And put it into the next season. It was like the second Intimon Festival season, I think. And so we did Orpheus Descending at 12th Avenue Arts with the ensemble. Did some other things with like led a workshop for the Emerging Artists program, and just have been kind of mission aligned and spiritually connected to the Intimon ever since. So that's our partnership there. What's coming up for the Williams Project? We've got our first show out of pandemic hibernation. We haven't done any virtual stuff. We are not technology people. We're live people. And our first thing back is like a baby step back to live performance. It's called the CAMPFIRE Festival, based on the idea that theater started around a campfire with one person telling a story. So we've commissioned 4 incredible local artists, Justin Huertas, Aaron Norman, Deidre Woods, and Maggie Rogers. They're each creating shows that are going to be them or a performer standing in for them, telling a story to a small, socially distanced outdoor audience. That's going to be
coming up, starting May 21. And running through June 6th. So the last 2 weekends in May and the first weekend in June. And then Ryan is creating this bananas 5th piece that's also going to be within the CAMPFIRE Festival. That's going to be a walking tour. And so far I've heard it described as about wealth inequality and trees.
Right, and that's basically right. Wealth inequality, trees, mindfulness, history.
It's gonna be very cool. I'm joking, but I'm very excited. It's gonna be like a podcast that you download, and it's gonna take you on a tour that starts at Franklin High School, which is also a community that we've been a partner with for a long time.
And my alma mater.
Yeah, and Ryan's a grad, and we're gonna. So we're working with some students there in a media arts class to like collect the audio that's gonna go into this sort of like podcast experience that's going to guide you through the city to sort of experience it in a different way.
Yeah. And to find out more about any of this, we're at thewilliamsproject.org.